Hello, Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Let's just jump straight into the reading to see the blockages that you need to know. So you are receiving our card clarifying the blockages that are here. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you are currently not accepting that a situation is over. The divine is saying that this then creates blockages for you because you're not able to see the openings, the opportunities for you to enter a new experience, to enter a new chapter of your life, because you're so focused on this situation that is there. When you observe the card, what jumps out to you is this image. But the divine is saying that you are not noticing that the divine, your guides, your ancestors have been working hard for a new beginning to start in your life. The energies of the number 10 reduced to one number is the number 1. So the divine is saying, let whatever this is, let it go. Okay, for some of you, you are ignoring some red flags. You're ignoring obvious information that is there because maybe you are hoping that things will change, a person will change, the situation will change. The divine is saying, when you're honest with yourself, deep down in your heart and in your soul, you know that it is over. So what we're going to do next, we are going to be looking at what you need to surrender, what you need to let go of. So let's have a look to see what is coming up. You have 3 cards coming up. So the divine is giving you the energies of the King of Wands. The divine is saying to you, you need to let go and you need to surrender that you are powerful. For some of you, you are giving so much energy. You're giving so much time. You are giving your power to whatever this situation is all about. And the divine is telling you that right now is the time to take your power back, to know that you are indeed powerful and to surrender how you are playing small, how you give your energy, your power to other people to use, to even abuse. So the next card that we have, clarifying our surrender and letting go energy, the divine is wanting you to understand that right now, you might feel that nothing is changing, nothing is moving. You might even feel stuck. And so the divine is saying you need to surrender. You need to allow yourself to just be in limbo. You need to allow yourself to be at a crossroad. Because when you are rushing the situation that is on the cards, you actually miss divine instruction. You actually miss important information that assists you and helps you in the future. Like I said, you are powerful. For some of you, you're psychic. Your crown chakra is being activated. And for some of you, the divine is listening to you and is asking you to pay attention to the synchronicities, to what is coming up, to what you are seeing, to look at a situation from a different perspective. And in doing so, you need to surrender the fight. You need to let go of whatever it is that is keeping you stuck. For some of you, you are at a crossroad and you're waiting for someone else to make a decision. You're waiting for someone else to give you permission and authority to step in your power. Why? So surrender that need for needing permission from someone else because you are already powerful enough. The next card, clarifying this energy of surrendering and letting go. You are receiving another major arcana card. And this major arcana card is the High Priestess. And remember what we said. We said divine information is coming and it is going to help you take the steps that you need to take that liberates you, that frees you from this stuck feeling that is here. So it's interesting that you've received the energies of the High Priestess. So the divine is saying that again, divine wisdom is going to be given to you. Listen to your guides, listen to your ancestors, or ask your guides and your ancestors to give you the wisdom, the knowledge, the instructions that are going to be helping you and assisting you as you are leaving this limbo, this crossroad as you're making some decisions. So 3 cards that are there are not only reminding you that it is time for you to realize and to remember that you are powerful. It is time for you to let go of playing small. It is time to surrender to wherever you are right now. Because like I told you, divine information is currently not available because it is not the right time. At the right time, when you've given up the fight, when you've accepted where you are, when you have realized that there has to be something different, you have to do things differently, this is when you are going to connect with your guides and your ancestors, and this is how and when they are going to show up and give you that divine instruction. And please do pay attention to your dreams, because I feel that when your eyes are closed, when you are sleeping, this is when you are going to be receiving this powerful information that is going to help you as you are now going in whatever direction you are choosing to go in. So next, we're going to be looking to see the advice that is here for you. So let's see what is coming up. Interesting. You're receiving the 6 of Wands. So your advice is to take action. And the divine is wanting you to understand that you will be victorious. Right now, it might feel like you are fighting for something. You're fighting the world. You are trying to prove yourself. Right now, it might just feel like there is just this heavy burden that is there. But the divine is saying, don't focus on this. Focus rather on the way out. Because you are receiving the energies of the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands is that warrior that goes to war and comes back, being vindicated, being celebrated because they won the war. So what are you currently fighting for right now? The divine is saying, go and take the action that you need to take. And remember to listen to the divine instruction that is going to be giving you powerful clues, powerful information, hacks, is going to be giving you a lot of direction. So listen and take the strategy that you'll be gifted and use it to win whatever this situation that you're currently experiencing at the moment. So the divine is saying to you again, remember, you are powerful indeed. Okay. And as you're listening to this reading, you are claiming your power back. You are taking that magic wand and you are using it to benefit you, rather than giving it to someone else and hoping that they will use it for your benefit. No, they won't. They'll use it for their benefit. Then they'll give you little breadcrumbs to keep you interested, to keep you allowing them to use the power, the divine gifts that you have. So who is using you at the moment? And why are you allowing them? There's a strong indication that is there of just feeling stuck, okay? Of being between places, between worlds, between going here or there. And this is why I told you before we even started looking at our high priestess that there's a sense of you being at a crossroad right now. The divine is wanting to elaborate more on this so that you truly understand what is happening. So the divine is saying that you are going to free yourself from this experience if you pay attention to the divine wisdom that is going to be coming towards you. Maybe you're receiving that as you're listening to this reading, and maybe for some of you, you're getting even more clarity as you are sleeping. You're getting more downloads as you are connecting to your guides, to the divine and your ancestors. I would say to you that having the energies of the high priestess, make sure that you are using the moon energy, because the moon energy is connected to your intuition. You're going to feel psychic. You're going to just have epiphanies. You're going to have aha moments. You're going to have mental clarity that is going to come in. So pay attention and really invite this energy in so that you can start moving, so that you can start taking action. Because I know that sometimes it is really frustrating when you're just feeling stuck, when you're feeling bound by responsibilities, by maybe past decisions that you made. And now that you're wanting to have a different experience, it is just frustrating that you can't just go and start moving in a new direction. The divine is saying, give this situation the time that it needs. And before you know it, you'll be free to go and experience something new. So now, let's get our next set of tarot cards to see what else is coming up. We're going to be looking at the weaknesses, and we are going to be looking at some blind spots, the things that you're currently not seeing at the moment. So let's have a look to see what our cards have to say. And as we do this, I want to remind you, rather, that we have our candle magic ceremony on the 6th of June for the full moon in Gemini. Gemini is about communication. So it is interesting that you have the energies that are here connected to that Gemini energy. So if you're wanting to come and be part of the candle magic ceremony, go in the description box below, go to my website and reserve your space. And then I will be more than happy to do what I need to do. So now we are seeing that you have the energies of the Knight of Cups, clarifying your weaknesses, and we have the energies of the Five of Cups, clarifying some blind spots that are here. So let's dive into the weakness and see what the divine is wanting to bring to the forefront of your mind. So when we speak of the energies of the Knight of Cups, the divine is saying that the weakness that is here is a lack of action. Okay? And because there just could be some emotions that are getting in the way. And because of your emotions, they're coloring your judgment. They're influencing the decisions that you're making. So the question that the divine is asking you to ask yourself, how can you put your emotions to one side and see clearly the truth that is right in front of your face? The energies of the Knight of Cups is asking you to be brave and to go in a new direction and not to let your emotions get in the way, because it is plain and obvious, maybe to everyone else around you, that there is a waste of time. There is something that is completely gone, done, expired. So now, as you're hearing this reading, the divine is saying it is time for you to be brave, to feel your emotions, okay, to give them the permission that they need, and then to go and take the action that you need to take. Because sometimes we can just be waiting and waiting and waiting and praying and hoping that this is going to change miraculously, magically, and nothing changes. And then we get frustrated because we wasted a lot of time. So the divine is saying, please be aware of any weaknesses emotionally that are keeping you going back over and over again to the same situation when it's painfully obvious that this is a waste of time. So the blind spots that are here, interesting, the card is fallen on the floor. So the blind spots that are here, the Five of Cups is saying that again, okay, give yourself permission to feel, to grieve, whatever this is. Give yourself permission, give yourself time to just accept the truth that is obvious. It will only become obvious once you have detached yourself from the situation. This situation is keeping you stuck. This situation is holding on to you through your emotions. The swords, yes, they are painful, but the swords allow you to see the truth and to allow yourself to feel the pain and to cut away whatever needs to be cut away, and then to move in a new direction. The blessings that you're currently praying for, they are waiting for you once you have turned around and accepted that this is done. The Five of Cups is about crying over spilt milk. So what are you currently crying over? Is it because of wasted time? Is it because maybe someone played with your emotions? Whatever this is all about, give yourself the permission to grieve this situation, to grieve this death, and then understand that at some point you must draw a line in the sand and then start moving in a new direction, collecting the blessings that are waiting for you. So this is why we had the energies of the Knight of Cups, indicating that, of course, you need to be brave, because sometimes our emotions are the thing that keep us bound, that keep us holding on, when it is obvious that we are wasting our time. I'm going to keep repeating that over and over again until the penny drops. So for some of you, you might need just to get that sword and to do your cord cutting ceremony, your banishing ceremony, to banish and to release the energies that are keeping you stuck, that are keeping a hold on you. Maybe even doing your spiritual cleanse ceremony, because sometimes when we experience painful things, we just need to understand that a spiritual cleanse allows us to wash away what doesn't serve us anymore, so that we can go in to the new experience feeling fresh, rejuvenated, and feeling clean. Because sometimes we just feel this icky and yucky type of energy, and as we shift and move to a new experience, this is still holding on to us emotionally. So cord cutting ceremonies, banishing ceremonies, all of that type of rituals can be found on my website, as well as spiritual cleansing ceremonies. So what we're going to do now, we're going to be focusing on your strengths and also what you need to know. So let's get our cards on the table, and then we can dive deeper into this reading. If you're finding value in this reading, please comment in the comment section below the moon emoji and activate your intuition, your inner knowing, and also give this reading a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. So the first card that is coming up, connected to your strength. Yes, look at that. You're feeling empowered. Here, you're all up in your emotions. You'll keep on looking back. You're like, you know, this situation really hurt me. And you keep your emotions keeping you not being able to take 100% action in a new direction, causing the weakness that we spoke about. But now, as you hear this reading, there's a fire that is within you that is going to start growing. A spark is going to be lit within you, and it is going to be growing into a fire that is going to allow you to take action, being brave and also being excited about the future that lie ahead. So the divine is saying to you, embody the energy of the Knight of Wands and understand that when you feel passionate, when you're excited about your future, this allows you to start focusing on your power. When you are all up in your emotions, focused on the past, this disempowers you. So I love the fact that you've made a decision and you've empowered yourself, and you're really excited as you are looking at all the different possibility, blessings, and everything else that is coming towards you. And this is what I was saying to you. It is like there's a portal that is there, right? And it's saying you have a choice. You can carry on focusing and looking at this situation, or you can finally decide to go into your golden new experience that is here and waiting for you, that is going to be exciting, that is going to feel like this was just a waste of your time. You're almost like kicking yourself why you wasted so much time and energy in this experience. So now we're going to be looking at what you need to know. So what you need to know right now, all right, you are receiving the Five of Pentacles. This is an interesting energy because the divine is saying to you what you need to know right now. If you don't allow yourself to feel empowered, you are not going to see the obvious blessings that are waiting for you right there. You might feel not only powerless, you might feel stuck. You might feel like you don't know what it is that you need to do. This situation is disempowering to you. And guess what happens? You spend so much time, mental energy, focusing on this situation that you are going to start seeing that not only does your health start to suffer, but also your money, your wealth, your resources, because you are literally closing the door. You're literally closing the portal that is opened. So the divine is saying what you need to know right now is that it is time to make a decision. This is make or break time. And so always I remind you that this is your human experience. You can choose to stay feeling like this because of this, or you can decide that enough is enough. You've spent enough time and energy focusing on this situation, and you get up and you see that you had the key all along to open up the door, and you have the help, the money, the resources that are going to be helping you as you are going in a new direction. There are new opportunities and unfolding that is on the cards for you. So this is the reading that I have for you. I hope you find it helpful, powerful, empowering, even as you're making some important decisions in your life right now. So again, if you found value in this reading, please do give this video a big thumbs up. And for those of you who are doing our quantum leap ritual, let's go and make some magic happen now. Hello, magician. This is the section of the reading where we are remembering that we are the magicians and the architects of our lives. This is the very same manifestation ritual that I used in 2023, and it only took me a couple of weeks to become a multi-millionaire. I wanted to share this ritual with you because I want that by 2025, we have thousands of people who have manifested their dreams. Now, we are going to be taking this opportunity to work together as a community, wishing each other well. On every reading, please do remember to bring a full glass of water and your petition. You could write what you want to leave behind, and on the other side, have an empty glass with a petition of what you want to become a reality. We have our cards on the table, and I use these cards just as a visualization to help me manifest. So I had the star card, and the star card is all about your wishes coming true. And the next card that I had was the 8 of Wands, encouraging my wishes to come true quickly, swiftly, fast. And then I had the Magician card, which was a reminder to me that I am the magician, I am the alchemist, and I am the architect of my life. So these are cards that I just chose to work with, but you don't have to do that. You can just keep it simple and to the point. So, are you ready to take part in this ritual? So, bring your 2 glasses, one empty and one full of water. The one with water, just remember to write what it is that you want to leave behind, because you are going to be quantum leaping into what it is that you want. So, on the empty glass of water, write what it is that you are seeing yourself enjoying. If you're wishing to win the lottery, just say, with gratitude divine, I am so thankful that I have won the lottery. Infuse this type of energy, the energies of the 9 of Cups. Feel yourself like it's already done. Bring this vibe, this energy when you are writing your petition like it is already a reality. Think of yourself how you're going to feel when you've won the lottery. So let's take a moment to just say a prayer to the divine with words of gratitude. Divine, thank you so much for everything that I already have in my life. Thank you for all the blessings that I have. Divine, I am the luckiest person alive. Going forward, I have some wishes that I want to make. I see myself living the life of my dreams. I see myself quantum leaping to a new timeline, divine, where I have won the lottery, where I am a multimillionaire, where I am living the life of my dreams, where I am healthy, where I am loved, where manifestations just happen so easily and quickly for me. And of course, for the good of all involved and harm to none. Ashe. Can you feel that vibration? Can you feel the smile on my face as I'm seeing myself living the life of my dreams as the energies of the Nine of Cups? And this is what you want to infuse in your water so that you can quantum leap into the new timeline. So what we're going to do next, we are going to now bring into physical reality the action of quantum leaping. Let's get ready to quantum leap into the new timeline. Breathe in and feel yourself feeling like this. And take your water and see yourself jumping over into the new timeline. And as you are pouring the water into the next cup, into that empty vessel, see yourself feel the new reality becoming a manifestation into the tangible reality. Just feel and infuse this new quantum leap, infuse this new timeline with so much joy, with so much gratitude, with so much love. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now take that cup of water and drink it, because now this is the new reality. This is the new timeline. And the action of drinking the water is that water is going to become you, is going to become a part of you. And water holds memory. So we are drinking this water, holding the memory of the feeling of the energies of the Nine of Cups. We've really infused the joy. We've really infused this water with the gratitude. We have infused the love, the excitement, and everything that we want as if it's already happened. So take a glass. Cheers. Enjoy the new timeline that is now becoming a part of you. And so it is, for the good of all and harm to none. Enjoy your new reality, and remember to go in the comment section below and comment on 8 people's manifestation, because remember, by giving, you open up your hands to receiving. Ashe.